This is the streets. This is
Road Warriors. Custom diecast racing.
Welcome back, Road Warriors. We're at Battle 19. Let's get into it. DJ Triple J's on 22 points going up against TJ Gonzo in 19 points. Battle 19, we're a couple away from the end of Road Warriors Season 3. Nice win there by DJ Triple J. Don't forget, he has the Blackfire tyres on the end of that Holden. Really grips that back track. Look at this just coming round turn one. Gonzo in trouble just trying to undertake him. Into Battle 18, all cars are in good shape and no one has broken down yet. TJ Gonzo, all he had to do was cross the line, and DJ made it down. I thought he was done and dusted up the top. Well, he's very slow out of the gate, hugging the rails there. Not too sure what happened to him. Warpig 76 on the inside on 19 points, going up against the Aussie. Metal Mania 3D on 17. 113 grams versus 80. Metal Mania 3D in the Welly Volkswagen, one of Australia's premier diecast builders, folks. Go check him out. He has a fantastic YouTube channel and also a website. Warpig 76 having a great season in the first time on Mount Western Raceway in Australia. And Warpig 76 squares up this battle in a 9.520. Cars are slowing down. It's understandable after Battle 18, well, Battle 19. Your current tied leader is Tito Racing on 25 points, going up against the former champ here, Fractal Panda, with James Kirk behind the wheel. Let's get rocking and rolling. The Flying Brick, first across the line. Beautiful build there by Fractal Panda. He does make some sensational racing machines. Tito taking the wrong line, making a big mistake out of that race. Cars swap lanes, always here on Mount Western Raceway in Road Warriors. Tito not leaving tonight unless he has a win, and that was right on the line, folks. Let's go back and check that out. Left it to the last second and he takes it. Pain MD on the outside, 17 points going up against the Aussie Lucas. 64 grams versus 50. A Chevrolet versus a Mercedes-Benz. Pain MD coming home at the fastest time we've seen so far tonight. Breaks the 9-second mark and an 8.800. Can anyone beat this one tonight? He had a sensational run down the back end of that turn one. Look at that line. Absolutely stunningly driven, Pain MD. Oh, too much pressure here on Road Warriors. Battle 19, a DNF. Not often that we see this. Let's have a look and see what happened. Lucas just pushes Pain MD out of the way. Next up, we have Redline Savage Inc. on 17 points, going up against Crazy Canuck on 6. 117 grams versus 68. The big, then the small. Crazy Canucks showing who's boss around MWR, pushing Redline Savage Inc. out of the way. Savage blocking and not enough power to get round that corner for that heavy 29 crew cab. Redline's up front. Crazy Canuck bringing home the double points very late in the season. It doesn't matter, a win is a win. Redline Savage Inc. having some car issues, I think. Too much wear and tear in this Road Warriors season. The Aussie Cut Rock Racing on 21 going up against the Kiwi Mad Mike in 11. 48 grams versus 84 grams. This will be an interesting race, folks. Turbo Fire on fire. First out of the gate, here comes Mad Mike. I can't wait to see what Mad Mike does to this car if he enters this back into Road Warriors Season 4. Cut Rock Racing really picks a beautiful line out of turn 1. Mad Mike up front. Mad Mike lucky to make it down to the bottom after that massive stack there by Turbo Fire with Cut Rock behind the wheel. Look at this. Oh, slams into the wall, goes right over the top of Mad Mike. The Fat Fended 40, this is Po Boy Racing on 23, going up against Hot Car Track on 16. 55 versus 83 grams. The Mighty Holden versus the Fat Fended 40. Good solid racing there by Po Boy in the Fat Fended 40. Hot Car Track really had that one and done out of turn 1. Let's have a look. Lost traction out of turn 1, does a 180, and this leaves the gate wide open there for Po Boy Racing. He's currently on 23 points and really can take this tournament out. Double points there for Po Boy Racing. That'll put him on 25 going into battle 20. 21 is the end of the battles, end of Road Warriors Season 3. Not far to go, ladies and gentlemen. Not far from the top of the field is 2D on 20 points going up against Jack Sparrow and that Black Pearl on 17. 102 grams versus 113. .2D putting a point in the bag there for 100 proof racing. Jack Sparrow in trouble, up and over out of turn 1. That's not where you want to be going right into the last couple of races. .2D, he does the double pointer tonight for his team. That'll put him on 22 and in a great position heading into battle 20. Little bit of a sidewall hit there, but he gets across before Jack Sparrow. Lily the Dog on 21 and 100 Bones going up against Chuck's Garage on 15 in Riverton. 79 versus 56 grams. Let's get going. Lily the Dog just rolling over across the line. Slammed there by Chuck's Garage. Let's go back and look at that replay. What happened? Perfect line there, hits the sidewall. I wonder if her steering's out. She managed to get across and put that point on the board. Considering the amount of stacks these cars have had, they're in good shape. And Chuck's Garage evens up this race out of battle 19. Let's go back and look at the replay. Neck and neck heading into turn 1, and it's Lily who struggles, hitting that sidewall, and she's up and over. Your current leader, also tied on 25, is Variant Skunkworks going up against Crazy Jordan for Hot Wheel Boys out of New Zealand. We have an Evo versus a Jaguar. I'm surprised by that time by Variant Skunkworks. I thought it would have been quicker. A little bit of a roll over there by his mate from New Zealand. Yeah, you can see he's just hitting the sidewalls here. That slowed him right down. I really thought he would have done at least an 8-second of then. Variant Skunkworks in trouble. Look at the time, an 11.4.40. What happened? Let's look at the replay. Both cars are in a nice position there. The Jaguar hits the back of the Evo. Oh, okay, I can see what happened. He stacked it into the sidewalls again. The last race tonight, folks, Battle 19. Blue Line Racing, 1 point below the leaders on 24, going up against Marco Mappelli on 9 points. Nice drive there by Blue Line Racing. This will get him right up closer towards that leadership again. He was right on it the other day and he just got snatched and dropped back by a point. Mappelli struggling around turn 1. Blue Line's on the inside. Two points for Team Blue Line Racing. Wow, this is going to be very tight going into Battle 20, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this build of this car. It really sits well on this fat track, doesn't it? Wow, the leaders board's changing rapidly. Variant Skunkworks back on top on 27. Tito on 26. Blue Line tied on 26. Hobine 25. Power Drive 23. 100 Proof 22. Isla Dog 22. Kart Rock 22. Arlo Racing 20. Warpig on 20. Fractal on 20. KLCH Racing on 18. And the Aussie Metal Mania 3D on 18 points. There's not much in it going into the last 2 rounds. This is anyone's tournament. Fastest time tonight goes to Payne MD and Sapphire. Look at the time, an 8,800 this late in the season. This car was on fire and just showed everyone how to race around Mount Western Raceway. Stack of the night has to go to Cut Rock Racing and Turbo Fire. Let's go back and have a look at that again. Hits the sidewall. Goes right over the top of Kiwi. Mad Mike, let's do it again. Oh, man. Luckily, Mike's still alive. Anyway, that's a wrap on this battle. Until next time, catch you later.
This is the streets. This is
Road Warriors. Custom diecast racing.